Oh God. Texans at Ravens. Texas minus 1.5. Good God. Texas minus 1.5 is the spread. Game total 40.5. Okay, we know Lamar Jackson is out. I can't lay points with the Texans.
Neither
Okay,
can I.
they got their win against the what's arguably what is the worst team in the league last week against the Titans. They got their win. Okay, congratulations. This team is still not any good. CJ Stroud still looked rough at spots. I guess he had probably his best game of the year. It's not saying much. Uh, don't like this Texans offense, and I think they have a leaky defense. Also, I think Cooper Rush. First off, I think this is going to be a big Derrick Henry game. I mean, I know people are saying he's washed all of a sudden because he had a couple of bad games. This is the bounce back spot for Derrick Henry. I have a feeling. I think the Ravens just kind of ground and pound their way to a win. Pick their spots with Cooper Rush. Don't ask it. This is like the Dan Jones script where they don't ask him to do anything and they just kind of rely on that running game
Hmm.
to kind of lead the charge and hope that they can find enough defense against a rough Texans offense. It is concerning that the Ravens can't really stop anybody, but I think this is a circle the wagons game. The Ravens need a win. I'm on the Ravens on the money line. They're going to win this game outright. Tragic magic.
I agree.
Lamar clapping him up from the sidelines.
Yeah, I agree. I'm also on the Ravens. I mean, we've seen Cooper Rush be good enough to win games with the Cowboys before, so yeah, I think he does just enough to win a game. If Derrick Henry can not turn over the ball, that would be good also. And I mean, I can't count on this Texans team to move the ball against anyone except for the Titans.
Yeah.
For the Ravens, for the next 3 weeks, they have Texans this week, the Rams the week after, a
Okay.
bye week, which is fortunate for them, and
Yep.
then Lamar looks like Lamar's going to return for the Bears in week 8. Um, so I mean, out of the next 2 games, I can see them beating the Texans. I don't know if they beat the Rams. We'll talk about that next
Yeah,
week.
and they
But
and they and they got to start stacking wins here. They can't drop any more winnable games.
right, yeah,
So,
yeah. So yeah, give me the Ravens
all right,
as a home dog.
all right, fair enough.